Oh, shit. Hey, Tony!
Yeah.
I need some fucking toilet paper, man.
Alright, give me a sec.
Where's that toilet paper, dude?
Hey, we didn't have any toilet paper, bro, but here, just use this.
Sweet. Oh, wow, man, this feels good on my ass. Damn. Holy shit! Oh my God, this may be the biggest turd ever. Holy shit, Tony, this could be the biggest turd ever. Holy shit. Well, well, well. Alabama week is finally here. And of course, wouldn't you know it, some of the classless Alabama jerk-offs, like Bama Marine, specifically Bama Marine, dropping Facebook posts on my Facebook immediately after the Tennessee win over South Carolina this week, talking about, "You're next," with a picture of A.J. McCarron. I told you, Bama Marine, I was not going to hate on Alabama this week. And of course, being the genius that you are, knew that I was full of shit. I've seen a couple of posts on my South Carolina video from Alabama fans, one of which I can't remember his screen name, but that's unimportant anyway. Still fucking whining about Phillip Fulmer. I personally find that amusing. I've said this a dozen times and I will say it again, hopefully for the last time. Phillip Fulmer wasn't the one that turned you bastards in. Officially, it was Steve Spurrier that got the ball rolling. It just happened to be Phillip Fulmer that put the final nail in the proverbial crimson coffin. And I personally couldn't be more proud. And of course, Tennessee fans have to live with the last 6 years. It's been embarrassing. You know, some people in certain circles might say that it's karma. I don't personally believe that. You son of a bitches cheated back then and you got caught. How is that our fault? Everybody cheats in this business. I think we all can agree on that. I would like to think right now that Tennessee is not doing anything illegal. I think Butch Jones is smart enough to know better than to do any of that stupid illegal shit in the beginning of his term here at Tennessee, because the last thing you want to be remembered as is a cheater. Lane Kiffin was a cheater. He's always been a cheater. If he ever coaches again, he'll probably continue to be a cheater. That's karma. You know, I don't know what all went on back in the day with Alabama. Don't really care. I just know that you guys have been on an incredible run lately. A lot to be proud of as Alabama fans, not only for your past, but present. And things look good for the future as long as Nick Saban stays there. But we all know that Nick Saban's not going to be there forever. Eventually he will move on or retire or whatever. And I'm sure you guys will be able to land a good coach, but I think it's going to be some time before you land a coach as good as Nick Saban, and I think you guys know it. I mean, you know, there's coaches that come along ever so often in college football that just totally reset the bar. Nick Saban is one of those coaches. If you want to go back in the history of time, General Neyland was one of those. Bear Bryant was one of those. Barry Switzer was one of those. Bo Schembechler and Woody Hayes were two of those. Tom Osborne at Nebraska. There's just a handful of coaches that can elevate their team to special status. Right now at Alabama, Nick Saban just happens to be one of those guys. Tennessee fans, I think, are hoping that Butch Jones will be that next guy, not just for Tennessee, but that next great college football coach for college football. A lot of people want to talk shit about Butch, saying, yeah, he won at Central Michigan and Cincinnati. We know all of these guys started somewhere, and there's a pattern with these winning coaches. They win everywhere they've been. Spurrier at Duke, winner. Florida, winner. South Carolina, well, he's won a bunch of games at South Carolina. But I think most everyone would concur that Coach Spurrier is a legendary winning coach. Will Butch Jones be that next one? I certainly hope so. The jury's still out, and this upcoming weekend might be one of those games that help determine what kind of coach Butch Jones will be in the future. Obviously, people will look at this game and say there's no way in hell Tennessee wins this game. Most rational Tennessee fans will look at this game and say there's no way in hell Tennessee wins this game. I'm not a rational Tennessee fan.